Remember when JoJo Siwa was all bows, glitter, and Nickelodeon-approved bubblegum pop? Well, somehow that turned into this. A raspy cover of Bette Davis Eyes that sounded more like an anti-smoking PSA than a pop song, and the internet lost its mind. Some thought it was a joke, but that tiny experiment sparked a cultural storm. TikTok creators began imitating her look and voice, some hilarious, others not so flattering.
She's got Bette Davis Eyes.
The cover was so drenched in auto-tune, people actually thought AI made it. She's basically speed-running the Trisha Paytas career model. Watching her is like scrolling through TikTok filters. Fast, confusing, and a little stranger with every swipe. The edgy rocker vibe was gone. The rainbow flag branding disappeared. And fans weren't asking, is this growth? They were asking, what exactly is she trying to sell us now? Even Kim Carnes, the original artist, broke her silence, saying, there's a difference between singing a song and embodying it. Translation, don't touch my song, JoJo. That could have ended her. But JoJo didn't back down. In fact, she doubled down. So what is going on with JoJo Siwa? Why does every week feel like she's speed-running a whole new persona? Some whisper she's a genius, gaming the algorithm. Others think it's a glittery but chaotic identity crisis. And what role does her new boyfriend, British reality star Chris Hughes, play in all this? Let's dive in. JoJo isn't just a child star, she's the child star who refused to disappear. She started at 9 years old, made Dance Moms a glitter factory in 2015, and by 13 had a Nickelodeon mega deal spanning music, TV, merch, even YouTube. And when she finally left Nickelodeon, Time magazine named her one of the 100 most influential people in the world. But 2021 brought drama. Her group XOMG POP, run with her mom Jessalynn, was accused of overworking kids, underpaying them, even verbal abuse. Rolling Stone later reported kids were forced to perform while injured and told backstage, "You don't deserve anything." Jessalynn denied everything, but the damage was done. The brand survived, but her mom's image took a hit. By 2024, JoJo declared the Beau era officially dead. She chopped her hair, leaned into Pride performances, and reintroduced herself as a queer icon. But then came the moment that split her fan base in half. JoJo didn't just release a song, she claimed she had invented gay pop. Problem? The song wasn't even hers. She bought it, rebranded it, and claimed it, like ordering Uber Eats and saying, "Yep, I cooked this myself." JoJo officially traded her glittery bows for black lipstick, Kiss-inspired face paint, and a self-proclaimed bad girl anthem titled Karma. Her goal? A banger-style turning point. She plastered Karma across her Tesla, launched an aggressive marketing campaign, and filled TikTok with rage bait videos, all screaming the message, "I've grown up." The ironic twist? JoJo seemed to place herself on the same level as Gaga, Elton, and Freddie with this track. YouTube dislikes hit 2.6 million, an insane number after the dislike button was removed. And when JoJo claimed no child star ever transitioned into pop, fans dragged her for erasing Britney, Miley, Justin Timberlake. The backlash was brutal. Some argued this rebranding was just one of the unavoidable risks every child star faces. At 20, JoJo wanted to prove to her generation that living authentically was normal. Karma could have been her turning point. But here's the truth. Going from America's glittery little sister to rebellious pop star takes more than just a sexy music video. It requires an earned, believable story. And JoJo skipped that chapter. If Karma was controversial, Celebrity Big Brother UK was explosive. Inside the house, JoJo was still dating Kath Ebbs, but viewers watched her grow closer to Chris Hughes, cuddling, flirting, even licking chocolate off his pants on live TV. And the internet, it didn't just watch, it launched 24/7 live reaction streams. TikTok saw it, Reddit saw it, everyone saw it. At the finale, JoJo said she had ended things with Kath. She simply wasn't happy. But what came next shocked everyone even more. Kath later hinted at love bombing. JoJo denied it. And then came the famous Home Depot defense. I nail my feet to the ground. I didn't cheat. Soon after, JoJo said she no longer identified as Elle, went public with Chris, and sparked one of the fastest identity shifts we've ever seen online. On the show, Chris was the one she trusted the most. When Mickey Rourke made disturbing comments about JoJo's LGBTQ+ identity, Chris stood by her like a shield.
You can't say that, Mickey.
One breath at a time, troops. One breath at a time.
The 10-year age gap made headlines. Both families embraced it. They vacationed, posted couple pics, and ignored PR stunt accusations. JoJo insisted, I've never laughed this much in my life. But then came the pregnancy rumors. Fans noticed Chris touching her stomach, calling it the womb portal touch. Soon, JoJo shut it down, saying she wasn't pregnant. But she also admitted she'd lied about not smoking. At this point, fans joked, we're all stuck in JoJo's game of two truths and a lie.
They were close, obviously the type, but...
I think it's like our friendship is like, it's hard to explain, it's just a really strong bond between two people, which is just a strong friendship.
Yeah,
and I think you can have like a soulmate friendship. I think that's a thing.
Yes.
But here's the strangest part. JoJo is 22. Chris is 32. Yet she treats him like her son. She calls him a good kid. She pours his drinks in her Beauty and the Beast mug, even sets out a little red snack plate just for him. Netizens joke, this isn't romance, it's parenting.
Happy boy?
I thought it was a photo. Yeah, really happy, yeah.
And some claim Chris benefits most. He gets attention by attaching to JoJo's spotlight. He gains access to her industry power. And maybe, just maybe, he controls more than fans realize. To some, the kisses look sweet. To others, it looks like ambition wrapped in romance. But maybe JoJo doesn't care. Maybe she's just choosing happiness. And that leaves us with the big questions. What's next for JoJo Siwa? Marriage? Kids? Another rebrand? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Thanks for watching. But in the next video, we dive into the man who turned salt into worldwide fame, Salt Bae Nusret. His story isn't what you think. Don't miss it.